a system approaching perfection.
We'll walk deeper into the belly of the beast if it means I'm able to further limit risk.
All right, this is not Luke Radowski from We Are Change, but but he's standing behind the camera.
That's the important thing. He's actually within our airspace.
Yeah, there you go. Anyway, so this is Danny at the Crypto Show, and I'm talking with Paul from Edge, formerly Airbits, and
nice to see you here.
which is apparently the most awesome fucking wallet on the planet.
Too kind.
Okay, freaking wallet.
Thank you.
I don't know if we can say fucking on YouTube.
Oh, you can just blip it out.
Okay.
They'll do it for you.
Oh, they'll do it for me?
I'm sure they'll just say fuck all you want. They'll just blip it.
He'll do it.
Yeah, they'll do it.
He'll do it.
There you go.
He'll do it.
Cool.
Anyway, so yeah, Paul, so how is Edge coming along, and what do you plan to solve with the Edge wallet? I know the Airbits was kick-ass. You had all of the, the merchant...
We had the
merchant directory. Yeah. I love that. I think you're dropping that, but
yeah, exactly. There hasn't been the demand for merchant adoption, so unfortunately, it's something that we miss. A lot of people loved it, but not many people really used it, in all honesty. And a lot of the merchants, they just kind of stopped taking crypto.
Yeah.
Hate to say it, we went through kind of like a few years of hodling, and suddenly people didn't want to spend crypto. We still do. We pay every single person in crypto at the company. We've been paying in Bitcoin since day one. No one's ever received a paycheck or fiat, cash, nothing. It's all been crypto. But from the viewpoint of, hey, I want to spend it in this store and that store, I think we might leave that to another startup. So we're hoping someone actually goes and builds a great crypto directory that obviously starts incorporating other stuff like Dash and Bitcoin Cash and maybe even Ethereum.
Right.
I just heard today that we've got a place here in San Diego where I can actually buy printing goods like this.
Yeah, we had this printed in San Diego and paid with Dash.
No, it's perfect.
printsteals.com. They take Dash, they take Bitcoin Cash, Ethereum, and Litecoin.
No, we're so there. We've got a bunch of stuff we got to print all the time. So we'll be heading over there. We didn't know where to find it, but it's kind of word of mouth. So that's just going to have how it's going to have to work, since we're not going to do it in the merchant directory anytime soon.
Right. So Edge actually offers services for the back end of other crypto businesses. How does that work?
Yeah. So our SDK. Yeah. Exactly. So our software development kit. That's what SDK stands for. For the rest of you, it is a way for other decentralized apps like Augur, Wings, OpenLedger, Endorse, those are some of our partners, to get the same user experience as Edge, where you just create an account and log in. Lose your phone, you just log into another device. You get that same user experience to secure your private keys inside of these other apps. So now we can actually deploy that kind of user experience, not just in Edge to be able to send and receive crypto, but to do things like smart contract loans and prediction markets and insurance. What the entire smart contract ecosystem is, we hope will be delivered from that ecosystem. We can get the same user experience, as opposed to like, okay, now I've got 24 words for this app, and then I got this JSON file for that app, and then I got this giant private key for this other app that we all have to kind of deal with. Instead, it's just create an account and log in. Yeah. And if you already have an account with Edge Wallet, you can literally take your phone, scan a barcode, and that encrypts and backs up the wallet inside of that app.
I seen it last night on a really cool ATM, and it was actually their own wallet, but it was just your wallet relabeled as theirs.
Exactly.
So it's really cool. You can just take this wallet and integrate, build your own wallet.
Totally. So it's fully open source. So what we say is we've got a whole stack of technology, from our full wallet all the way down to our encryption backup sync, that's like the Edge SDK, all the way down to the plugins that let you send and receive money on a blockchain. We have some partners that want the entire thing. They're like, hey, give us your wallet and we'll white label it, we'll license it, and then just change a few things, branding, features. And then other partners that want, just give us the SDK with the ability to send and receive crypto. And other ones just want the SDK to secure keys. So it's just kind of like pick and choose. It's like, kind of a menu of what aspects of Edge technology you want to use. We've got it. So I think that's an exciting thing about it. We're just trying to build cool tech that the industry could use and need. And we have probably for the next episode that I'm on, a really, really cool project that we're working on for Ethereum and smart contract ecosystems. So Ethereum Classic, what's another one? RSK. That is fully open source, MIT license. We want other developers working on it. It's not even specific to Edge, but we went and invested the money to build it. We'd love to talk about that at some point when we get that thing pushed out.
What all tokens are currently on Edge Wallet? Or coins
on
and
Edge,
tokens?
so the actual blockchains on Edge, Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, Ethereum, Litecoin, Dash, and recently added by the developers of these blockchains themselves was Feathercoin and Zcoin. So they added it themselves because it's open source. They just kind of pull requested it. And then all ERC20 tokens are supported in Edge. So there's our partners are natively on there. You just kind of click and say, yes, add support for this token. Others you have to add manually. There's a cool spec that we just launched, and this is a fully open spec. Any wallet can implement it, and any website can use it as well. It's a spec that allows you to create a QR code on your website. Say you have a token project. Say you're some whatever token ERC20 token project. On your website, you can put a QR code, and then people can scan that QR code with Edge Wallet, and their token gets automatically supported in the wallet. You don't have to type in any parameters and whatnot. It's a simple URL that gets embedded in there that embeds the parameters of your token, the contract address.
So if I wanted to put some EOS on there, I can do that now.
I mean, EOS could put their QR code on the EOS website that an Edge wallet user could use to scan it, and suddenly EOS gets supported inside of the wallet.
I know like Dash is talking about adding these smart contracts and smart actually different tokens, the same as ERC20.
Yep,
so they'll be able to easily integrate
format.
All that.
We'd have to support it specifically for Dash because right now we don't support tokens on anything other than Ethereum. But depending on what the Dash standard comes out to be, like what's the token standard on Dash, we could potentially support inside of Edge. Not too difficult. And so we'd be excited to be able to show that, and then create maybe another QR code standard for Dash where you scan it, and then it adds that Dash token.
What about like buy and sell? Are you still having that? Or?
Yeah, no. So that's one of the biggest things that we're hard at work on porting from Airbits to Edge is the buy sell. Obviously, we have crypto to crypto through Shapeshift right now, but the buy and sell is the thing that's still having to be ported. But we do have some exciting new partners.
All right.
That are not the ones that you were complaining about. I won't drop any names, but I know Danny's had some issues with the partners that we've integrated into Airbits. We have some exciting new partners that I think are far more streamlined, professional. No one's going to be perfect. As soon as you're touching fiat, you're going to have some issues. But I think these new partners are far better at what they're doing than previous.
No announcements on who they are
at this point yet, but it'll give you much more flexibility with the banks you can use, the states that are supported, and even the payment methods, like being able to support things like credit card. So we're excited about these, and we should be launching one within maybe the next month and a half.
Cool.
So first integration.
Do you have anything like bill pay or anything that would be coming down the pipe?
If you see a service that we can integrate for bill pay, please let us know. Like we just simply haven't come across one, especially in the U.S. There's one in Canada, but other than that, and it also hasn't been a high demand thing yet. But no, we're open to it. Our plugin architecture is open. Anybody can write a plugin for the wallet. Just let us know what you're writing, and we can make an agreement with them as far as like a rev share, and we can integrate it pretty easily.
And, what about like what areas can you use Edge in? Can you Mexico?
It's global. Anywhere you can download the app, and pretty much that's anywhere in the world with an internet connection. Because even if you don't have the Play Store or App Store, if you have Android, you can actually go to the website and just download a direct APK link. Install it right on any phone, any Android phone. iPhone, obviously iOS has some restrictions on regions. Probably the one place that we can't support on iPhone right now is China.
And North Korea?
Well, there's not even an app store there. There's at least an app store in China, so we can click China, except that they won't approve us because we're a cryptocurrency wallet. Whereas there's some places where they just don't get the app store, like North Korea.
Right.
So there you're stuck with Android, download the APK, if you can even get access to the internet. So, I'm not sure how you would. Maybe just stand on the border, get some Wi-Fi.
All right. So the website for Edge is
edgesecure.co. So the company's Edge. Our company's not called Edge Secure.
Just go to the Play Store and look for
you could do that.
iOS.
We do recommend. I don't know if you've heard. Like there were some like fake wallets that were in the Play Store and the App Store where people searched for some wallet and they actually downloaded the wrong one, like a malicious wallet.
Right.
So we do recommend people, even Edge or not, whether it's Edge or any other wallet you want to download on the App Store, I recommend go to the actual website first, and usually there you're going to find a link to the App Store that's a legitimate site. And so when you go to the website, usually it's that domain. There's a green lock, SSL cert. That gives you some level of confidence. And so edgesecure.co for us, you go there, you'll get the green lock, download from there, you'll know you get the right app.
All right.
The legitimate apps.
Sounds good.
Cool.
All right.
Nice seeing you over here in San Diego.
Yeah, you too.
Cool. All right.